Let's begin by setting the appropriate options for our travel. We want to set our starting time to be 8:55 a.m. and our arrival time at our destination to being 9 a.m. In addition, we want to set that our outdoor time can only be at most 3 minutes and our tolerable indoor congestion percentage is 40%. Going from Senate Square to Posvar Hall, we see we have three possible paths. First, we'll see the green Google Maps API path, followed by the blue path, which represents only using accessible doorways. And finally, we'll see the red path, which is using all of the options as indicated on the left sidebar. We can use these plots to compare the total distance, outdoor exposure time, and congestion exposure percentage amongst all three paths. In these plots, we can see the total execution time of the Astro algorithm used here and other common algorithms. Finally, in additional settings, we see that we have all exits shown for every building. Now let's take a look at our building management module, which is responsible for storing and managing buildings and their corridors. So let's add a new corridor and a new floor to Porch at Shenley. We can draw the outline of the building using GeoJSON by drawing a polygon around the building on our map. And once we finish drawing the building, click Save, and our building is now added to our system. We can also delete a building by using the eraser, clicking the building, and hitting Finish. And finally, we can show a floor of a building by clicking Show, and we see our building. Moving on to our BLE module system, let's start off by showing all BLEs for every building. Here we see we don't have any BLEs for Hillman, so let's go ahead and add one on floor 0. We can do this by clicking Add BLE and entering all the appropriate information, such as model, what the firm version of the BLE is. Let's give it a nickname. Let's give it a PIN number. Let's just make it 1234, an interval, what the transmission power is of our BLE, what the major is, what the minor is, the RSSI 1 AM signal strength, the RSSI 0 AM signal, and we click Save, and our BLE device is added to our system, and we see all of the attributes displayed. Now let's look at our iOS mobile application for HealthDist. Let's take a look at Senate Square, whose geometry we have from the billing management system. Using this, we can calculate the risk for Senate Square Room 5505 with a duration of exposure of 50. This will show our calculated risk. Thank you for listening to our demo.